Hello, timekeepers. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you all. Today we're gonna be playing a little bit more Final Fantasy XIV. I was just hanging out in the gold saucer after grinding out some white mage stuff. So let's do some of our dailies and then we should be good to go. Oh, yikes. Nothing good. 270, not bad. Nothing good. Still 270. Could be something. Close. That was pretty close. 540. Not a bad payout today. Okay. First thing I want to do is I want to do one duty as white mage, because then I think I'll be able to get myself up to level 50 with that. I'm pretty sure. Probably. Like I'm pretty sure this will take me up to level 50. But we'll find out, I guess. Okay. I also still have the where's our tank? This is our tank. Oh, he was talking, I think. Alright, let's go. Okay. Are we doing back to back or... Oh no, it looks like he's chilling. And that's fine by me. Looking a bit of a buff. He's certainly gaming. Did I just get aggro? No, we're good. I got a little bit of aggro. There we go. Okay, we're good, we're good. Hey. Come on, get the other aggro so I can fight them. Jesus Christ. Whoops, whoops. That's fine. Oops. See, we're good. We're good. It's under control. Oh, it might not be under control. Shit. Oops. I might be bad. Not a great first dungeon of the day. I love beef bowls. Welcome. Good to see you. Alright, we're back under control. We're back under control. Okay. What I don't really understand is why our DPS seems to be tanking. I guess because the tank was dead? Question mark? Right? I have Swift Catch for raise. Yeah, the problem is that I used that shortly before our tank died, and then our tank died a second time. So it's my warm up. It's my warm up dungeon of today, I guess. This is why I hate playing anything except DPS, because I hate when things are my fault. Tank is my nightmare, high key. Tank is just so unappealing to me in every way. The only thing I like about tank is the ability to just hit anything that I want without having to worry about aggro art. That's like the only appealing thing to me about tank. But like, the sacrifices that I mentally have to take for that are just not worth it for me ever. Also, as tank, since I'm like the leader of the dungeon, I kind of have to be able to navigate it, you know? Like, I need to be confident at navigating it, which I'm not confident about in any dungeon, honestly. You get that use, yet you still main tank. I mean, that's fair. For me, it just doesn't appeal to me, I think. The only time you dislike tanking is when you haven't played the dungeon before. Yeah, and I hate that as someone who's new to the game. Because that's every dungeon for me. Me and the range DPS just sitting back here. As you do, as you do. Hello, Claire. How's everyone's favorite good girl? I've been better. I just let the party wipe, Loki. And it was my fault because I wasn't healing good. You love tanking, it makes you feel special. I like the feeling of tanking when it's working, but I don't know any of the dungeons well enough to actually tank. You know. Like, my knowledge in all of the dungeons is so minimal that I just can't do it. Yeah, hopefully I'll do better next time. Our tank died, and I got a raise off, funnily enough. But then the tank died again because I couldn't heal in time. Yeah, I don't mind the idea of tanking when I'm like playing with the NPCs, you know, like on the duty assist or whatever it's called. I don't mind that as much. The idea of that kind of appeals to me, actually. Being able to explore a dungeon at my own pace with NPCs that won't get dragged down by me. But being like with actual teammates who like actually have feelings and stuff, you know, that's the thing that doesn't appeal to me. I think our tank is taking it slow. Just so that I don't get overwhelmed. That should be good. Maybe not. We'll be fine. A little behind. You have no clue how taking ropes in this game, so you have no clue if you'd like it. Let me think. I mean, tanking is like, to a certain extent, a really simple role. Because, especially once you're in combat, like once you're actually fighting things, tank is a very simple role actually. For the most part, especially in light parties, like where it's just 4 people, you just slap enemies until they die. Like that, you dodge attacks and then you slap enemies until they die, and you hope that you don't die before that. You do have to manage your damage mitigation, because like you have skills that reduce how much damage you take and stuff, and you have to manage them and pace them out slowly so that you don't die faster. But otherwise, I mean, I think it's more simple than I make it seem. If tank sounds like something you'd be interested in, I think you should try it. But I don't know, do it with friends, in my opinion. Because I think it's easy to offend people in this game if you're bad at tanking, more so than other roles. I think our tank is fine. I just cast Cure on myself. I might be stupid. Tanks feel a lot like DPS in 14. Yeah, tanks are just like, I mean, I think that in, especially in modern games, that's kind of a universal thing. I feel like tanks, in an effort to make tanks more interesting, people more often just go like, oh well, just give them, just make them DPS, but without having to worry about aggro. You know, I think that Overwatch has cursed tanks to forever be aggro light. You know, it's just aggro but monkey mode. Tank girl sounds weird. Yeah. Your role as tank in Final Fantasy XIV is basically just like, don't let the enemies target anyone else. And to that end, your job is really just to slap everything as much as you can with your sword and not die in the process. White mage heals used to be so slow. That's crazy. Tanks and DPS are in a blue coat with mitigation and less of a damage rotation. Hmm? Less of a yeah, right. They just push the, like I said, they just slap things around as much as they can. Healers have to cycle between doing damage and healing at a rate that's appropriate. DPS have to nice. Oh wait, I can Asuna that. I only Asuna'd 1 second away, but that was something. That was something. Tanks have a proper rotation, but it's more simple than DPS. Right. Can I use Medica 2? I can't use Medica 2, but I can use Medica 1. Oh, it applies regen. No, that's pretty handy. Oh, he did level up. Yeah, I think I'm up till 50 now on White Mage. Is White Mage interesting in the single player content? The attacks of White Mage are more so just supplemental, right? I'm a little hurt. Okay, we got it. And I only party wiped once, you guys. Alright. Our tank left. A little boring because you just spam one button. Yeah, look at that. We're level 50 now. All healers are just press 2 buttons in solo combat. Yeah. The boss become a man and made everyone fall. No, there was still a succubus. You can just heal yourself if you mess up. That's so fucking real. Okay, I could if I wanted to. Wait, no, I can't. Average item level 90? Do I not have average item level 90? What am I missing that's not level 90? What the fuck? When did I get this? When did I get this stuff? Hello? I must have gotten this from Titan or something. What is this? I like my hat. That's kind of cute. But, I'm only level... My gear is only level 46. How do you get... Damn, average. Oh, I can do this. Okay. Sure. You know what? You know what? I actually do want to try some main scenario duties. I've really just been doing that one manner for all of time. High key. Like that's been my MO, honestly. What level is this one? It's still level 50. Yeah, we can still do it. Am I allowed to teleport? Cool. Yeah, we gotta go do main story quest on just so that Dancer doesn't get too far ahead in terms of like level. Maybe we could do some story quest stuff here. Dude, sometimes I just see like a fully naked Aura or a cat girl. Not fully naked, but like pretty naked. You know? And it's like, wow. That's pretty cool. Okay. Like that one mana for all time, does that mean you have 3,000 years of living? What is this? Some king of Yunayo? Man, crazy that healer gets a longer than 2-second Q time, dude. What is this? Has Final Fantasy XIV fallen off? Healers and tanks when they don't get a 0.1 second Q time. Did I tell you guys I got a new fancy pencil? It's like a $10 mechanical pencil, low-key. But it's called the Graph Gear 1000. And it's like one of like the most universally loved long-term mechanical pencils. Shit, it was like, I paid $10. This pencil was like $10, chat. This is not a cheap pencil, but so far in the use of it, it is very much worth it. I don't know. This it almost works like I don't know if you can hear me clicking it, but like the lead guard where the lead actually comes out of, it can retract inwards like almost like a clicky pen. So it's kind of a fun fidget too. Like you can probably hear me clicking it and stuff. If you've got like $10 burning a hole in your pocket and you want to buy a really fancy pencil, I recommend the Graph Gear 1000. I've heard people say that when you take good care of it, that thing can last you like a decade. We've had one of those, really cool. Oh, here we go. That wasn't too long. After we do this, we'll go ahead and start getting started with the next part of the main story quest. I want to be a sexy sex dancer. Oh, did we get Ultima Fight? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I love Ultima Fight. This is gonna be really interesting doing this as a white mage. Okay. So do I have regen now? I do have regen. Should I cast Medica too, Priya? Yeah, I believe the stream did in fact lag as I took damage. That was funny. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We had a little bit of lag indeed. Well, we're fine. We're fine. You know, you can't take damage, it's killing your internet. Yeah, you're right, you're right. Thank you, Dylan. Die in the game, your internet dies in real life. Cool. Get some Medica going. This is probably fine. This is actually so fine. You have no idea how okay this is. Oh boy. We're fine. Okay, everyone is topped off on homes. We should be okay. Oh god. We're okay. We're fine, we're fine. Vortex barrier. No, we just can't do anything, right? I'm just gonna emote until it goes away. Okay. Go. Okay. Do in fact have no idea, so you'll just believe me. Thank you, thank you. That's where they go. That's where they go. I think we'll be fine. Probably gonna need a Medica going soon. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Medica. Yeah, we're so good. We're so good. We're so good. Legitimately, I've never been better. No. We're fine. We'll be okay. Let's throw on Lucid Dreaming just to make sure that we're topped off on all of our good stuff. It was just a rude attack slapped you to the ends of the earth. Kind of, yeah. It is pretty rude. My MP is all topped off now. Very good, very good. Nice. Jezebel Blackstar is a little low on mana. I'm sure they'll be okay, but tested that on Void recently. I saw that Void in the Discord was having some lucid dreams. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so we're all done with the first phase now. Can't skip that. So now we can just turn it. Is that audio kind of low? There. How's that? Is that better?
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
I believe that the volume should be a little better now, but do let me know. Dude, I don't see why we couldn't have just magic missiled this guy.
Your foe acts
Sounds
under
a bit
the
louder.
protection
Okay,
of the
good.
crystal she bears.
Is it like too soft still, or are we vibing?
So, this is what empowers
Dude, my
her.
face is blocked by my staff.
Beyond mortal
I've got a
limits.
staff with a big ass rock on the end of it, and
If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must
Such
needs
a
be
dramatic
brought to
shot.
bear upon the shield of light.
it sounds good. Thank you.
And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon
Claire,
is
thank you,
host to
Joel.
a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Asian.
In English.
The heart of
Oh,
Sabik.
I got
It is the weapon's core.
You guys know
an
Universe is
enigma
that card
whose
game that I keep
surface
talking about?
even the
I got
vaunted
something really
scholars
cool.
of ancient
I got
Alec
a
failed to
signed
scratch.
card a signed Godzilla card signed by the original artist
The
who
magic
drew the card.
within
It was really,
has
really
lain
cool.
dormant for
They were at
eons.
a tournament that I went to with a friend recently.
Of what magic
The weapon
do
may
you
be all
speak?
powerful, but the wielder's an idiot, so you suck, huh? True, true.
A spell
That's awesome.
without
Yeah,
parallel.
it's really cool.
Ultima.
Still can't skip this cutscene.
I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
Okay.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Asian.
Hasty water. I've got water and hoodie.
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power.
This animation is pretty cool.
And from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Yeah, this animation is cool. Yo, dude, you wanna see your god fall to a puppy girl? I know. So real, honestly. Cool cutscene. Cool cutscene. Cool fight. I'm always very happy to get this in the rotation of in the dailies. Pretty solid evil level.
Such devastation! This was not my intention.
I just don't think that this elevator sitting here would be that structurally stable.
Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
That's the soundboard that Dillian
We
has.
will speak later.
That's hilarious.
Asian.
That's awesome.
But first, I must deal with you.
With my rock
The
on the stick.
question of who is mightier remains.
I don't think this is a staff. I think I just like picked this up out of the dirt, you know?
Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
This fight is really weighted for Gaius, is all that I'm gonna say. I don't think this is a test of who's stronger. I think that this is just a really weighted fight. Oh, they were chatting. Oops. I totally forgot that they can chat during cutscenes. They probably just think I'm weird and don't talk. So true, no bonker. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh god. I'll be fine. Never been better. We're fine. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Top everyone on. We'll be so back. Tank purge. Still doesn't really purge all the tanks though. If anything, I would say that the tank was the least affected actually. What do you have to do for this part of the attack? We're good, I'm pretty sure. It's like we have to gather on them. Yeah. And we're fine. Jesus Christ. We're fine, we're fine. Just got back. What soundboard? should be good. We should be good. I do kind of want to lucid dream. Yeah, let's lucid dream again. Just so we can keep ourselves topped off. Okay. I timed it all. Oh god. Oh god. Jesus Christ. I almost died. That could have been bad. This might still be bad, actually. Guys has me on my toes here. But we're good. This is why I casted Lucid Dreaming. So we're fine, we're fine. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. Great googly moogly, what happened? Oh my goodness. We're fine, we're fine. We're good. Never been better. I'm a little low on mana. I gotta lucid dream again. That could be bad. Get out of the way. Oh my god. Okay. Heal ourselves up. We're good, we're good, we're good. We were back under control. The situation is back, you guys. See? Everything is under control. Jesus Christ. Yeah, lucid dreaming regens MP, and when the going gets going and people need healing, I go through a lot of MP. Medica too. Jesus Christ. That's fine. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything is under control. I am out of MP. Jesus Christ, this has never happened to me. Good lord. This is my first time doing a dungeon. Oh god. We're fine, we're fine. I gotta kinda lock in. Our DPS gotta lock in. But at this point we're basically done with the fight, but that was nice. Pretty scary. This is my first time doing a dungeon of this level with White Mage. Okay. Limit break. Send it. Send it. Send it. Is our DPS sending it? Or DPS is sending it, I think. That looks like our DPS is sending it. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh my god, it's getting kind of close. No, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. Woo! It wasn't even close. Nice. That was fun. That was a really fun dungeon. It was my first time doing This is my first time doing a raid of this level with a healer. We are so fine. Praetorium runs used to be an hour or longer. Yeah, wait. Didn't Ultima raid and Praetorium used to be one singular raid? That's insane, because Praetorium is already a super duper long raid compared to everything else. In my defense, I think that this time the reason people were dying was not due to my performance. If anything, I think that my performance was pretty good on that one. It was brutal. Power was out and I had to finish homework. What did I miss from the start? I almost lost a dungeon, and then we almost lost a dungeon, but it was unrelated to me that time. Praetorium, the Last, and Mahabrea. That's insane. I'm kind of sad that you can't refight La Habrea, because La Habrea was a really fun fight. Like, I'm kind of sad it's not just a raid you can queue up for again. Yeah, I would even take it as like a solo duty that never gives any extra EXP, because it was a really fun fight, honestly. But yeah, that's insane that that used to all be one singular raid. That's crazy. I can't imagine having to get that in a duty. Like in a daily, that would suck. It's a new game plus. Yeah, I've been told that you can eventually fight him one more time in New Game Plus, but I'm still sad that you can't just refight him whenever you feel like. La Habrea was our friend with white hair that got possessed temporarily. But yeah, that was a pretty fun raid. That was definitely the most pressure I've been under as white mage. Let's just say that I don't think white mage is going to be a common class that I'm playing all the time. You know, is the way that I feel about the class. Culmination of our efforts is at hand. I must see to the preparation of the inaugural ceremony. What are we doing right now? I don't know. Greetings, sir. Alvino tells me all is in place to begin his trial company. Oh yeah, that's right. It sounds I'll certainly be grateful to have the support of such an organization. Inaugural ceremony is set to take place here at the Rising Stones. Tataru is cooperating with Alphino to see that all is in readiness. I'm afraid the recruits themselves have been left to their own devices for the time being. Oh my god. My phone buzz is really loud, which is good because then I can notice it, but then sometimes it just doesn't buzz at all when I get a notification. Where's Yastrola? I need to go harass her. There she is. Hi, Yastrola. Am I standing too close to her, do you think? Here, Ida is balanced optimism. Oh, yeah. I want to sit on Yastrolla's lap. Or the other way around. Do you guys think I should I do the white mage quest? I should probably do the next white mage quest. Let me go. I'll go take care of that real quick. Sorry, what? Sorry, did someone say something? Someone say something? Weird. I don't know, did you guys hear something? Can we like put together the funds to do that as a commission from an artist? That'd be pretty cool. Anyways. Your command of white magic has advanced considerably. Yeah, I just beat, like, Gaius Van Balsar again. Gaius Van Balsack. At its roots, the ritual is no different from the acts of pacifying you have already performed. The difficulty of the effort. Okay. Special guard must be done. Oh, do I get the white mage set up? I trust you to the story of aid to Lysant. Rare among the Pajal, you left the forest behind to travel the realm, healing the land and its people. Okay. So basically, we're gonna go visit the John White Mage's graves. For a pilgrimage so that we can get the white mage equipment. Okay. Yeah, I'll go do that real quick. This'll be easy peasy. Do what? I thought nothing was heard. Yastrola is awesome. Chat, I'm just saying, if we really put together the funds, we can commission artwork of me sitting on Yastrola's lap. Like, if we all band together... I say this as if it benefits you guys. Drink some tea while I'm holding W. Actually, I can just press R, right? It's like, is it in the cave system? I'll just go through the cave system for this. Like, who put a gravestone in here. Oh, there's another fate going on. I've done this one a few times, actually. And you know what? I don't mind doing it again. It'll be a little slow. Oh, there's only 2 minutes till it ends. No, we're not going to be able to make that. I probably didn't need to kill this guy. I could have maybe just ignored him. Oh well. Alright. And then slash prey. Okay. My garb is now blessed with the. Oh shit. Oh damn. Wait. Put that on. Oh baby, we've got some new gloves. Let's kill some pirates. Let's freaking go. This fate ends in 1 minute. I do not think that I would have the time to finish it, but it's kind of just fun to kill them. So you're gonna heat up your spaghetti. Have fun. Yeah, I think if I were playing like Dancer, I could maybe actually clear this out in 1 minute. But yeah, as it stands, definitely not. Yeah, it's gonna end soon. That's okay. We put forth our best effort. You know what? I actually, if I really pushed it like from the very start, I might have actually been able to finish it in like the 2 minutes that were left. That would have been interesting. Oh, I'm dying. You're right, Claire, that when I start making mistakes, I can just heal myself when we're so back. I got stunned. Whoops. Okay. Spaghetti is nice and hot again. Let's go. Okay. Over to Revenant's Toll. We're spending a lot of gil on this, but that's okay. I have something to. Oh. Nice Leftborn. While I'm here, I mean, you know. May as well grab this. What can I do for you, sir? I thought you'd have your hands full helping out with the new arm of the Scion. Barely noticed your recruits arrived, just barely a tickle compared to the flood of treasure hunters we've passed through here every day. Appreciate your offer of aid, just more than your burden that concerns me. I'm told this trial company wants it directly to the Antecedent, so I trust that means less work for you in the long run. What's going on here? Hi. You're bringing a shipment to Revenant's Toll, provisions earmarked from the frontier effort. But just as we sought to cross over into Mordana, we were set upon by brigands. And heretics? That's crazy. But you know, what if we need the guild for cute outfits? We should walk everywhere. Yeah, you're so right. Let's travel on foot to all these places. Provisions can be replaced, but smart soldiers are hard to find. Take your rest and I'll have someone along to tend to those wounds. Heretics are involved. There's more like to be more. Okay. I kind of read that weird, but I got it more. 4 temps. Okay. Were you not on good terms with the Knights of House 4 temps? I forget. I will be sending them a missive immediately, of course, but I would also have you travel there to offer your considerable talents. Realize I contradict my earlier hopes to lighten your load, but I need someone who can help bring this incident to a satisfactory conclusion. Okay. You know I'm on the case. Let me just get like, let me just get souped up in new healer garb before I go visit. I gotta get dripped out, you know? You know how it is. Cause after we finish this quest, you guys, we'll be able to get dripped out. So it's gonna be big. I wish I played this game enough to like manage a free company. So like even joining one I can barely handle, low key. There it is. Damn. Is this where they put this thing? That's crazy. I can just fly in though, low key. However, I got boots. Holy shit. New boots? Oh hell yeah, those are nice. Crazy that those just appear in my inventory when I play. You can't pay for it because you teleported. No. Well, I'm getting these for free, as you can see, so not too bad. These marbles go down pretty fast. They just grow a pair of boots. Yeah, from praying to like a random grave somewhere. I did. I don't know how that works. You gotta go to Relbon's push. Where is that? Oh, right there. Oh, there it is. Just grave robbed after praying. You think? Maybe that is what happened. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, what do I get for this one? Oh shit. I got culottes. Dude, where are my pants? I have something under there. I guess I have culottes under there. What do I get the rest of that? Math homework straight BS. What is the max and min value of m equals sin a minus something, which ended up to m equals 3 sin a plus 1? God, it's been so long since I took a math class, dude. I'm just completely lost on what you're saying. Alright. Down here. Did that thing? Oh, there's a samurai here. You know what? I reclassed from samurai into white mage as well, so that's interesting. Save return heartens me. So yeah, I feel newfound power emanating from the garb I gave you. Traveled to the realm and seen the land as Master Atoa did. I would share with you the rest of his tale. The histories claim that Atoa-san disappeared in the mountains of Ogumoro, the kobold motherland. When the great mage did not return from his journey, one of his most devoted students went in search of him. The young mage eventually found his master, the great Atoa, can't live no more. Math always loses you when they add too many letters. That's so real. As if the death of the man were not enough, Thyrus, Atoa-san's greatest staff, a mighty relic passed down by his ancestors, was lost to the shadows. This location is known to only a few. Master Atoa also rests closer to home, here in the 12's not far from Proud Creek. Take with you this habit and pay your respects as before. If you keep pure intentions in your heart and mind, the healer's robe shall be your reward. Oh dude, there are no pure intentions. I just want the robe. I can't lie. I'm just in it for the robe. There are not pure intentions. Bunch of BS with sinuses and cosines and other stuff. Hey, there's someone playing. Who are you? Cat girl. Oh, she's pretty. Oh my god, I thought that said conservatives. No, it's conservationalist. Good for her, good for her. Wait, is this? Is this what I'm here for? No, that's not what I'm here for. Speak with Atoa. Examine the great. Wait, where? Where am I? Dude. I'm not even in the right place. You purely want the rope. Pure enough for me, yeah. I had to pull a graph because you're remembering that sin 45 minus a equals cosine a or the other such stuff. I don't remember anything about sine or cosine or anything. Okay, with the Fall Guys Rhino, we make our way. That was a huge turtle, yeah. I know. That's a big creature, dude. What is that? FFXIV. It's like a giant bear. You guys ever heard of... Oh god, he targeted me. Oh, no, just the Dullahan. Y'all ever heard of a ground sloth? That thing was like a primordial version, not primordial, but like an Ice Age version of the sloth. Thing was huge and built like a bear. It was scary. It got hunted to extinction by humans in the Ice Age. Where would we be without Fall Guys Rhino? Dude, that's what I'm saying. Without the Fall Guys collab, where would we be as a species? I think we'll be okay. Having a white mage fight 2 Dullahans is a pretty crazy task to do. But I'm not John or Jane White Mage. You'd be a ground sloth if you lived back then. That's so real. When people think of like the rulers of the Ice Age, people like to be like, oh, the woolly mammoth, the saber-toothed tiger. But no, it was the ground sloth. Can you believe that a sloth used to be like peak? Hey, his contents got stolen, dude. That's so fucked up. Someone else had the idea first. They grave robbed him. The same place if people could embark. That's what I'm saying. We need that. Where? There she is. Here you are. It didn't work. The urn holding Master Atoa's ashes was stolen? This cannot be. Grave robbery is a damnable enough crime in itself, but what manner of scoundrel would dare defile the resting place of a Pajal? Rest assured, I will investigate this heinous crime immediately. In the meantime, your pilgrimage demands you travel to one last destination. The final leg of your journey will take you to the very place that Master Atoa drew his last breath, Ogomoro, the homeland of the kobolds in outer La Nosea. It is there, in plain sight of the kobold dig, that the student of whom I spoke did erect a monument to his fallen master. Okay. Is healing in a full raid difficult? I kind of want to do the Crystal Tower, but try it with a full team. Try it as a white mage. Crude grave rob, just don't look at our boots. Yeah, exactly. Like I want to try Crystal Tower again, but with white mage this time. I'm worried about like being able to properly heal 24 people. Well, wouldn't I just be really responsible for healing my own group, you know? Like, I'd just be responsible for healing my own full party, right? Cool. We got a circlet. Our ponytail is so back, you guys. The ponytail is so freaking back, dude. I'm going back and forth a lot between Camp Tranquil. Is she gonna reimburse me for all the gil that I spend teleporting? I'm spending a lot of gil teleporting around. Crystal Tower healing is still quite easy. Okay. Is there anything I should watch out for, or is it basically functionally just the same as normal? She who would inherit Master Ato's legacy, I wanted you to truly walk in his footsteps. To see the realm in both its beauty and its suffering with your own eyes as the great mage did so long ago. Pirate's Lair, a rampant jungle, mountains of fire, of all hostile environments to which you journeyed, the single grave despoiled was the one that rests right here in our forest home. I suspect this was the handiwork of a no-witless grave robber, but rather someone who knew all too well the value of which was buried within. Same as usual? Okay, okay. Let's uncover the truth behind his crimes and return Master Ato with ashes to their rightful resting place, and quickly. Okay, well, I want to finish up my class quest here and actually get any relevant skills that I might need. Oh, I get an AoE spell? Is that useful? Oh, it applies stun. Interesting. Is that a useful spell? What class are we playing right now? We are playing White Mage, the healer. Like the Jane normal healer class of Final Fantasy. Like, of the entire franchise, basically. This is like White Mage is like the regular Jane healing class. You know, from the very start, it was the regular. The healing class. Maybe, I mean, you could even make a pretty decent argument that it's like the most famous healing class of all RPGs. I don't know, I don't think it's the first. I think Dragon Quest probably has it beaten out, but it does more DPS than Stone as long as you're hitting multiple enemies. Okay, the John healer of classes, yeah. I want to play the original Final Fantasy, like the very first one, where you can like name your character and stuff. I think that one sounds cool. Like name your party members and whatnot. I want to do that. I'd like to think that the elementals have already delivered due justice to the villains. We must take no chance in allowing an escape. Whilst you were away, I put my best Moogle on the hunt, searching for any sight of a culprit or the stolen remains. I dare say he should have a clue or two for us by now. Hello. Just the other day, this is why she remained, shall we say, unspoken for. She might not react to that phrasing at present, but her ire was indeed fierce. Final Fantasy 1 holds up. What do you, okay, what's like the best way to play Final Fantasy 1? Because I actually have an emulator for it on my phone. I think I have, let me check. I think the one that I have is on Delta Emulator. I think it's the GBA version of it. Yeah, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls on the GBA. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to look it up. Best way to play Final Fantasy 1. Let's see. What do we got? PSP version is the best one, is the first answer. Final Fantasy Origins on the PS3 is the best, is what the second comment says. The NES version is worth playing if you have the patience for what is now a very slow game. Try to avoid the PSP version or Dawn of Souls. They change a lot of things, notably the MP system, which ends up unbalancing the game quite a bit. The original Final Fantasy was first and foremost a dungeon crawler where the difficulty came from carefully using your very limited resources. By changing the MP system, you have far more resources than you did in the original, and so the game changes into a generic, grindy RPG rather than a strategic one. Mobile app / PS1 collection of your personal faves. Favorite is the PS1 / PS3. The easy mode cuts out a lot of grinding that the original requires. Okay. You hate turn-based RPGs? Well, that's probably the reason. Just played on your old emulator. Its buttons decided to die. Still works, but barely. And hated it. I see. Yeah, I mean, turn-based RPGs are just not for everyone. High key. Does Delta Emulator have anything other than Nintendo consoles? It does not. It only okay. Oh shoot, is there PS1 emulator iPhone? Oh shit, no way. There is a PS1 emulator for the iPhone. Damn, okay. Wait a second. I own a PS3. Hello? I own a PS3. How much is Final Fantasy 1 PS1? I can play Final Fantasy Origins if I can just get my hands on it. I've seen this game. Holy shit, I've seen this game before in stores, in like retro game stores. I've seen this game. How much? It wasn't that expensive, I don't think. Wait. Price charting. Final Fantasy Origins. $15. Holy shit. Guys, that's only $15. Oh, but that's the loose price. The complete price is $23. That's not that bad though. $23. Guys, maybe that might be a decent game to look into. I haven't played my PS3 in a while. I really gotta clean up my desk so I can play on it. Okay, anyways, back to this. You have not come to discuss my mistress's temper, but the grave robbery, a most unforgivable act of villainy. My associate Pukno Poki, however, claims to have seen a band of ruffians scuffling off in the direction of Red Belly Hive. Do not know what the Red Bellies are up to. Surely it can be nothing good. Okay. Where's that guy? I'm just gonna fly over. This girl, I keep seeing her, is pretty. She's probably just doing some quest line with Rhea. Alrighty. Head over to... I hear you. Hello. Defiling the rest place of a padgel, no amount of thrashing, lashings, and bashings would suffice. There's something about the shark in the thumbnail that seems suspiciously happy. It's a blahaj from IKEA. How do you actually pronounce it? I know it. Isn't it like blaha is how you pronounce it or something like that? I'd have to look it up. I was just about to swoop in and give them their comeuppance myself. Now that you're here, I believe I'll sit back and enjoy the show. Alright. Where are they now? Oh, they're back. Oh, they're back there. Dude, is this girl just straight up on like the same quest line as me? She might legit just be on the exact same quest that I am. Which is kind of funny. Oh yeah, look, here she comes. Yeah, look, there she is. Look, there she is. We are on the exact same quest line, I'm pretty sure. What is she using? Does she see the... Because they're instanced, right? Oh, thank you. Oh, she hit me. Alright, my turn. Flop some again on her. Am I allowed to help her? If I help her, if I damage her enemies, will that screw with her quest? Friendship! This is funny. Fuck him up. Fuck them up, yeah! Get their ass. These enemies must be peeved. Oh, she blew me a kiss. Alright. This is silly. I like this. Alright, we got that. Let's both go back. Great. Fantastic. I'm gonna get that white mage stuff. Here is the urn. I got it back. No doubt it is the Great One's fury that brings such chaos to the Total Void. What a great example of Pride Month. We don't know anything about her. She might just be like a straight cis woman for all we know. Here we've hit another snag. Though the urn has been safely recovered, the harsh treatment it has suffered, taking its toll, uprooted from its proper resting place. It's grown dim. Dang. I will consult with my brother to see what knowledge he might have to offer. Surely I'm high level enough to just do the next part of the quest, right? I heard the word straight. It triggered you. It activated you as a sleeper agent. She did send me a kiss. That's kind of true. That's kind of true, actually. Did I send her a friend request? Bye, Polly. Okay, happy Pride Month. happy Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. I'll send her a friend request. You know, okay, I can't remember that. What was this? Level 50. Oh, we're gonna get the healer's robe after this. The wokers. No. Pride wins again. The wokers. Other than I've considered every possibility and attempting every incarnation at our disposal. Here. Choose your side. The woker or the dark woker. No living Padjal, not even our sister, possesses such power. Without the blessing of Ato-san, there's nothing we can do. Alright. Alright, add the world name to your PC name. What? Whatever. The fury of the Great One mounts with each passing moment. It will not be contained much longer. Time for waiting is long past. Now it's time for action. The situation is far from ideal. We must trust in Suryu's powers and do what we can. I've witnessed Suryu's abilities with my own eyes. There can be no doubting she is a mage of the White One as worthy as you and I. Shout out to getting old. I can't get for longer than 2 hours without getting back pain. Damn. Place your trust in Surya. So I see no reason why I should not. Very well. Okay. We're just getting in there. Now we're turning. Okay. Head to the guardian tree. Head to the guardian tree in the place. Got my woke water on me for Pride Month. Okay, just like shortcut through all the trees here. I'm sure I can. What's the guilt reward for this quest? Am I making back all the... I'm not making back the money that I spent teleporting. Damn, dude. It was kind of fucked up. There's a fate here? Dude, now is not the time. Woke water with what pH rating though? Woke water is coffee? I guess so, yeah. You know what? I want to do this. This guy, I hate this guy. Love this guy. Okay. Not sure what to really use in like a direct combat scenario. Low key. I gotta organize my hotbar. It's kind of a first person to say a huge slug and say, yeah, I'll fight that. Look, look, we win those. We win those. This guy's easy. Oh shit. I see how this works. Okay. We're fine. Look, see, it's not a giant slug anymore. It's still giant by, like, real-life standards, but that's fine. I hope I get surrounded by just, like, 9 of these things by the end of this. You know? I think that would be hilarious. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is 20. Caffeine doesn't affect your wokeness. You sometimes drink some. I wish it didn't affect how awake I was, because I would really like to drink my coffee. I think coffee is like a nice drink. Hey, why is it running away? Oh, it's out of position. Nice. And it regenerated all of its health. Great. Yeah, this is perfect. I want 9 blue carcolds all around me. That's not even a blue carcold, dude. That's just a random guy. Look at them all. This is fantastic, honestly. This is like exactly what I wanted out of this. Honestly, oh wait a second. Oh, I can't use it. I can't use my cool new AoE skill. It would be perfect for this. There's like so many of them. Look at how many damage puddles are doing. Oh my god, this is actually kind of a lot. Dude, Warrior of Light gets killed by 14 slugs. There's just so many damage puddles that keep popping up. Okay, we're good, we're good. Right after fighting and beating the ultimate weapon, yeah. Alright, we did it, we did it. It wasn't close at all. And we got $28 for that, you guys. That's big, that's big. Huge $28. Nothing is stopping the world from to have small slugs and big slugs. I think that slug biology is stopping the world from having that. Who would win, the chosen undead or 8 super rats? That's what I want to know. Should have been the Ultima Slug. Yeah, the Gaius Van Balsack should have just recruited an Ultima Slug, I think. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Okay. You wish slugs were bigger? That's insane. They're cute. They're kind of cute. I kind of see where you're coming from, Loki. Wish to undo your wish. Oh, dude, got the whole forest mad. Great One's rage is too strong. Yo, you're touching your aetherite with strangers? Stay focused. If we fall, who will rise to take our place? Forest itself turns against them. Yeah, look at that. That's... You can only reach the Great One. His minions will relent. Cast away your worries and focus your mind. Oh. No. I'm about to get jumped, Loki. Oh shit, the Heidelin cover? Oh no, that Heidelin. Who is that? Who are you? Is this Ato Asant or something? Girl, I don't see you getting attacked. That's kind of what I'm saying, actually. Who are you? Two of you, don't you have a ritual to perform? Who are you? Who is this? Do my eyes deceive me? It is Ato Asant. Call the Great Ones here. Dispatch its minions and resume the quieting. Okay, so now this is where I specialize. Just murdering things. New mage, who dis? Jesus Christ, dude. Focus my energies on the quieting. Wait, should I be like... Isn't Ato Asant dead? What's he doing? Should I be doing something to the Guardian Key or whatever? Do you want me to like heal it? Is this what you want me to do? Oh yeah, we're healing the tree, I guess. This is a cool way to represent the ritual, you know? They threw your comment on all messages again. Shit, I can go switch real quick, that's fine. Yeah, I'm cracked. I'm cracked. Rat. Here, heal, think, work. You're so right. I went to Jollibee recently, which is like... Can I assume that the poison away? I can assume that the poison away. I went to Jollibee recently. Apparently Jollibee, it's like a Filipino fast food restaurant, I think. Apparently they were doing a Final Fantasy XIV collab at the time. I had no idea. But they were, so... I got some Final Fantasy XIV Jollibee themed stickers, and I was supposed to get an emote, but that still hasn't come in, so I might have to try that again. Found a new card binder that's also a briefcase. That sounds awesome. Oh wait, Medica doesn't work if I'm not in a party with them, right? Going. They can take care of it, they'll be fine. Can they? Guys, you gotta... Whatever, dude. Yeah, see, that's what you guys get. Now you guys can eat the damage for that. Yeah, if it has a line on the top, I can assume it, which is something I learned. The Guardian Tree kind of died. Is this okay? Did we do it? think we did it. Focus your powers on the guardianship. Did we do it? Dude, the three of us would not have been able to handle that alone. Jesus Christ. That was a mess. The Great One's anger abates. You have done well, my children. Crazy that he just showed up. Notice you would define the word. Mayhap in the heart of Siri here, whose strength I borrowed to join you. Dude, you stole my strength. It was lever. It was leave. The letter I think worked with. The alien sounds like Seto Kaiba. I lived a long and fruitful life, but when I drew my last breath in Ogumoro, that day I did so with one profound regret, that I would pass from this realm without finding a worthy inheritor to bequeath my knowledge in full. My spirit left my lifeless body to abide in the soul crystal, with the hope that one day it would find its way into the hands of my successor. Oh, he's in the soul crystal. Dude, my staff thing is so fucking ugly. It takes up so much space in every cutscene it's in. Oh, is he leaving? Another 20 minutes into playing Healer Drip. Dude, the way he just floats up like that is so funny, actually. At least he passed on. Throw a stick. My brother, for once, you must find lies beyond your ear. Your ears. My people need me. Yeah. Perhaps I've finally learned something from you, dear sister. As I could learn something from you, Aaron. Your pride as a Padgel, your deep respect for our past. These are traits to be admired. Same can be said for Master Itoa's liberality. I believe there is a place for both beliefs among our kind. Look like they're trying to catch rainwater in their mouth. Yeah, kind of. Do I get the gear now? I still don't have any pants, but that's not a huge deal. I can enter some dungeons, like, with the raw out of White Mage fit. With the raw out of White Mage School fit, you know? Cool. Nice. Back home now. That's what I want to do. Fresh out of Gridania, yeah. What's the best way to farm gil? Like, other than, like, dailies? Is it, would it be from, like, the Levy quest that you can just grind? Not in the flesh, I'm still shaking with experience. Forever be grateful to you, Sira. Speak not only for myself, my brother has expressed the same sentiments. Oh, nice. Not teleporting. That's kind of true. By the ancient powers vested in me as a seed seer, I bestow upon you the greatest incantation known to our kind. I'm not given to formalities. I swear I do know how my sister I do not know how my sister manages. Short time I have known you, sir, you've grown into a fine white mage. I'm honored to call you my peer. Nice. Restore all of a target's HP. Instant cast. Damn. That is pretty cool. Nice. Making some good treasure hunts. You need a group for those. Gotcha. Okay. I'm rubbing my hands together because we're gonna get the default white mage kit. Concludes the white mage quest for Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. Complete the main scenario quest before the dawn. Dude, I don't even know which quest that is. Have I done that yet? Looks like I've not done that yet. What is Afflicted Soulless? What is that? Short targets HP, cure potency 7, healing got 1 lily. Huh? What is a lily? I got Benediction. Benediction is a specialty thing, I think. It is instant though. I mean, that's pretty good. Level 70 to 80 treasure hunts has some crafting materials that go over 200k. Jesus. Where's the... Can I use this? This might get instantly outdone, actually. I shouldn't have used that. Cleric's attire coffer. Sure. Oh, nice. 49 weapon coffer. I might as well just pop all of these. And use this thing. I don't know. Level 50 weapon coffer? Yeah, sure. Don't see why not. I got a cane of some sort. I'm gonna wait. That one looks the exact same. Vortex weapon coffer. Oh. I think we did it. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, god damn it, dude. Okay, first of all, full white mage fit, cool. But the stupid staff is still like my best weapon. God, what an ugly staff. Surely there's something. There's got to be something else I can do that's not like too much worse. Minus 36. Cane, dude. Wow, why is my inventory so full? Maple wand is minus 49, bro. Oh my god, we actually have like... Okay. Okay. This thing isn't that much worse. I meant so much better. I could glamour it, yeah. This is better. This matches with the fit as well. I gotta say, amongst all the class fits, I think that this one might be the least matching for Seira. Like, I think, let me first update my gear set. But I think that, what is Convert? Can I delete this? Wait. Yeah, delete that. Yeah, we don't need that. The Samurai fit looks great. Honestly, this fit might actually be my favorite default jump fit on her. This one is great. Form over function, type of 14. Fashion over utility. Yeah, of course. Gotta slay before you slay. Exactly. This one is okay. I like the Bard one. The Bard one is whimsical and in a way that I think matches her. The Dancer one is technically Dancer is not really like my default one, right? I'm gonna unlock the actual Dancer outfit eventually in this one, right? Glamours are not limited to jobs anymore, so I can be slay on White Mage. White Mage is still my lowest level class and also my only healer, so I'm gonna stick with her. But I don't know, we could spend an exorbitant amount of money glamoring this into something different. Do I have Vigil shirt? Don't I have? Unable to apply glamours here? Why? Whatever. Whatever. Let's go to Camp Dragonhead. You can make any other class look like White Mage. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I might take a break soon, actually. Is this a peaceful area? It's the reason that I couldn't apply glamours. Yeah, okay. Sweet. I don't want the full Fall Guys kit. We could just surrender to the Bunny Girl and be a Bunny Girl healer. Chat. Do we just like If I apply this, will the shirt be the only thing that changes? Oh yeah, you know, this fits okay. Can I see? Oh my god. Wow. That's inappropriate. I don't think I can do that. I don't want, cause I just want the shirt part of this set. I might need to like... I need to take this one home. She is so cold. Yeah, this is not the correct place to wear this outfit. Kind of a cute fit, I guess. I would change the boots on this one. You know? Oh god. At least, I mean, the Gridania teleport would be free. Why am I so aware of my gil usage right now? I don't think it matters that much. Do guild levies make, what are they called, guild levies? The things where you can take infinite quests and they just regenerate even as you take them. Do they give good gil? Like decent gil? I just need a way to make like to farm gil, Loki. Yeah, I could cosplay as another class. That is a very striking outfit, this one. Very, very furry, you know? That's a, yeah, that's a very cute one. Chaotic dancer, lover of fish, milk, and bunny. Very furry build, you know? In like a good way. They have a weekly limit. Like a weekly limit of money that you can make. That it is Ichika Tachibana. Wait, she changed outfits, dude. What the hell? Holy shit. She's no longer Alice in Wonderland. I don't know if you guys remember, but that was dude, my ass is sticking out in this one. I kinda don't mind it because it's like, but like my ass is like just for real sticking out in this outfit. Weekly limit of 11 quests you can take. I see. Okay. I need to adjust the boots on this one. Letting it breathe. Oh, yeah. You know how it is. What kind of boots do I have right now? Ooh. Can I show it with like... Yeah. That's not too bad. How about the Fall Guys shoes? That's awful. I think they need to be boots. Ooh, that's too much. The Santa boots. Chat. Fall Guys shoes are swag. It's summer, let it breathe. Wait, yeah. Can I like? Oh shit. I would need like open-toed boots, right? If I wanted to do that. Cause like I do think that letting it breathe would be kind of nice. But wouldn't unless I unequip shoes, I would need like. Cause like I think that the barefoot look. Oh yeah, see even like this, like even just like I didn't realize that she wears like sandals by default. Even just like this is a pretty solid look, honestly. Like that's nice. The sensors are gonna kill me over the outfit. I haven't played, don't worry. For free in New Gridania? Can we go look on the market for like some cheap open-toed slippers? Just like, you know what? Actually, I wonder if I have anything that I could. Do I have anything that's like open-toed? Toes out. What are these? Ooh, I don't want that much. Sandals. Oh, is that what they look like? I'm glamored right now, right? That can't be right. What are the thigh-high boots? I think if they went up higher, this would be a good look. Send me 13 euros. You'll get the crafting now. This look is fine for now for the time being. Rase is cute. I like Rase. I need a pair of shoes that's like open-toed. That's not super expensive. And what are these? These look kind of cute. That's a little cute. I think that they don't match enough. Forager shoes, wolf duck bills. Level 80-ish when you left off my data center. Woolen dress shoes? You can try that on. Not too bad. Not terrible. Where are there not like any open-toed slippers that I can buy? I just need like a kind of cute pair of open-toed slippers. Hard leather shoes. What about these? They look like I'm homeless. Do they sell Crocs on the board? Loving how cool Rouse is. Your friend called you a femboy and a furry, and Rouse is the gateway to being a furry. They're a little alright. Cote shoes. That's not a bad look. I can't wear the Viera stuff, right? Yeah. Racist clothes. 7 a.m. in this. Oh my god, each confirmed touch. No way. 7 a.m. Wow. Crescent moon slippers. How about this? That's really cute, but that's not really what I need. How do I? Oh, god damn it! I always forget how to like pan the camera up and down. Bridesmaid sandals. Surely these are expensive, right? That's kind of a cute look though, and the red matches, unfortunately. That was an interesting zoom. What? It's right click. It's right click to zoom in and out. That's a pretty cute fit. And these gotta be expensive though, right? Oh, 50k. You know, that's not terrible. There's someone selling one for 10 million. But that's not too bad, right? 50k. Everyone is a little furry, like we know in the graph. Yeah, of course. Give me just a second. Can anyone tell me if 50k is a good price for these? Actually, I don't know anything about this. I just gotta type something up in Discord. Give me a second. $50k is a lot of money. That's where your knowledge ends. So real, honestly. 50k is a little high, but not crazy. A little high. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking. How about maple clogs? These are probably ugly as fuck. Oh my god, yeah, that's all. Does not do that. Is there a way I can like add to wish list? Perfect. Yeah, that's what I want. That's right. Okay. Like the wedding set stuff, they're always expensive. If only. Wait, this one's kind of cute. Oh my god, it matches the white mage bit more than the default white mage booth. This one's kind of cute, actually. To me, I think that... oh god, how much are these? 20k? Wait, these are better. Hello? Guys, 20k for these? Hello? Chat. Timekeepers, 20k... 20k gil for this? That's not too bad. I'm just saying, guys. This might be okay. I also don't know the Final Fantasy XIV economy, but in my brain, 20k is not bad for this. Some people are charging why is this guy charging so much? They're like the same, no? Yeah, they're like the same. Yeah. You have over 1 million episodes per subscription. Go get it. All right. I should be told the reason that I have 1 million is because one day some person came up to me and just gave me 1 million gil. I can't tell you why they did that. 20k is less than 50k. They're all the same. Spend over 300k on your postman fit. This is nothing. You're so for real for that. People list for more because eventually they might still sell. Yeah, I for real, I have no clue. This was back when I was still a Hurian, actually. Is that what the class is called? Like the human class? This was all the way back during that. Some random player came up to me and traded me 1 million gil for no reason. And you know what? I don't even remember their name, but God bless. Okay. Back into the inn. Excuse me. Legs and feet. Here's the thing that I just bought. Where is it? Am I stupid? Oh my god, I have so many. Here it is. Here it is. Highland boots. There we go. How do I? Oh, edit glamour plates. 3 can have these applied. Save. Nice. Let me optimize my gear. Except the Crane of Crags. I don't want that. The Cane of Crags is just so fucking ugly, dude. I can't deal with it. I just hate that weapon. It's so ugly. Okay, now we can glamour it up. What's that? Wait. Spent it all leveling your crafters. You got like 2 million. Someone was looking for a DPS in a raid and you joined them. Nice. Bless you. Thank you. Look at that, guys. Kind of a sleigh fit, actually. This fit kind of cute. Very summer pilled with a tiny skirt. Very cute. I like this fit. If I were very daring, this might be something I would actually wear. Definitely with like a longer skirt with shorts underneath, but I might. This is like something I might actually consider wearing. Nice. I should probably take a break soon. But I'm curious, how much do I get? 303. So it's like, Wait, why did these only go up to level 25? Can I find ones that are higher level? If I like go to a higher level area? Shorts would do better than a skirt, but yeah. I like this skirt. I think it's cute. Like if I like, oh god, what other areas have? I totally forget what other areas have level quests actually. North Trout is pretty high level, right? I think. Probably. Oh, these are pretty high level up here. There's a delivery Moogle up here? What is this area? Crazy. Look at the wiki for that. Would the wiki have information about like what areas have higher level quests and whatnot? Okay. But you know what? Let's go look. By level. Here we go. Level quest locations by level. Level 50. Huh? Oh, well. I don't recognize that one, but I do recognize Mordana. And Central Corinthus Highland. Apparently Mordana had some level 45 level quests. Where is Mordana? Dude, am I stupid? Yo, chat? Might be a little dumb. Whatever. Let's try Corinthus. Page for every level quest and what their quests and rewards are. Interesting. Okay. Where is... Where's the guy? Is he in here? No, but my main story quest is in here. This is just a random ass house. Yo, chat, I may be stupid. Like a little. What's this? Huh? Oh. I found it. Maybe we'll come back to 14 sometime later. So real of you. I kind of just want to like grind guild. But low-key, maybe I shouldn't, because like all of my classes are pretty high level right now. Maybe I could grind them on a different class. Like, oh wait, where am I? Like grind them on Samurai, because I can't do anything with that class for a while, so I won't be playing with it regularly for quite a while. You're gonna go to bye-bye. Terrified if a random person barged your house for someone on a massive bird flying around and then laugh. Yeah, that'd be awesome. You. Yeah, sure. Okay. Sure. I'm going to, I know I just put together this sleigh outfit and everything, but I'm going to swap to Samurai since I can't do anything on this quest for a while. What do you mean, unable to open map at this time? Hello? Am I stupid? What am I missing here? That's the main story quest. So you about the treasure hunt stuff? Once I'm back, I can probably do level 50 stuff easily. Okay. I don't. Built that whole outfit just to swap a minute later. Yeah. So unclear my instructions. Yeah. No, there's like a menu for levy quests, right? Level quests. Doesn't give good stuff anymore, but you'll get the gist of it. Okay. Can do a countdown. Oh. That's kind of cool. Turn. Oh. Okay. Jesus Christ. I found it. It might be a little. It's been a while since I did one of these. What did that say? Continue and you'll suffer an experience point penalty. Ah, shit. Whatever. We did it. I still remember all the samurai stuff. I played this class enough that it's all kind of baked into me at this point. You have like 1.5k hours in this game. That's so real of you though. When are you gonna go on break? I don't know. My punch cards. Alright, cool. What am I missing? Frostbane, Boo Boo. All the way over there. Wrong guy. Alright. Can let out one of these for fun. Cool. Oh, we did it. Still have the original Realm Reborn on CD. That's awesome, actually. You get chatty on 14 streams? That's awesome. Cool. Okay. So that gives like 600. And we got like 2,000 for completing that. Okay, so these are like up to around 500 for each one, which is not. I mean, we can make back what we spent on. How long would it take to make 20,000? 40 of these, which is kind of rough. But is this worth it? Surely this can't be the most profit-heavy way to do this, right? Surely the duty finder is better. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. 9,000 just for completing one of these. This is better. Who am I kidding? 54,000. Yeah, this is just so much better. And more fun, for that matter. Okay. we're gonna continue to completely ignore guild levies and never do them again. Dude, I gotta be so cold. Let's just do more duties and then we'll go from there. But first, I'm gonna go on a quick break, like for 20-25 minutes probably. And when I get back, we'll continue on with the main story quest, and then we'll also do the there's a really cute mountain character. I'm gonna grab some coffee, take a break, enjoy myself for a bit, and then I'll be back with you guys in just a bit. So I'll see you guys in like 20 to 25 minutes. Hello, timekeepers. Hope you guys enjoyed the Garfield cart footage. Claire, this is genuinely the best BRB screen ever. Yeah, it's one of my better ones. I have I talk about it sometimes, but I have some code that not code, but I have a plugin that causes a random break screen to play every time, and normally I just use that to change the music, but I do have one of them that's just Garfield cart footage, which is funny. I should record more. That would be funny. Okay, I still can't take place in the trials, which is crazy. But let's go do Labyrinth of the Ancients. Yeah, let's do it. Let's queue up. 8 minutes for Labyrinth of the Ancients would be pretty good. You're opening Strive to do your dailies. Good luck. Have fun. Okay. 8-minute queue time. That'll give us time to go grab some main story quests. Hopefully the queue time isn't too long. Raid fun is not an option. You're so right. A little hotch and fart. Hello. I was in fact on the verge of opening an urgent missive from Revenant's Toll, and I suspect the timing of your arrival is no coincidence. Indeed. I got some throat goat tea with me right now. It's nice. Weekly missions reset? Oh shit.
The incident with the new
Voice
frontier
acting.
hands? No, you need not elaborate. I have been following their progress with no small amount of interest.
Okay, they're really getting more voice
Brave
actors.
men and women
Hold on.
all. They do our nation a great service. The existence of a fortified outpost in Mordona will do much to dissuade the Empire from trespassing on Kurth's soil.
His voice actor could have been casted a little better, I think. But
Right glad
he's
am I
fine.
that you have chosen to lend your support to this endeavor. Never let it be said that House Fortom does not acknowledge the
What's
efforts
that
of her
pronounce that?
allies
House Fortom.
or her debts. 'Twas in the spirit of gratitude that I arranged for sundry supplies to be delivered to Revenant's Tomb. That the shipment should chance to be waylaid by heretics is poor fortune indeed.
At least no one
Poor
died.
fortune,
which is
I say,
promising.
yet not without precedent. If you would know the truth of it, these incorrigible villains grow more organized with each passing day. This new unity of purpose we attribute
Man,
to
my
their
skirt
leader,
is really
the
short.
Lady Iceheart. But though I have
I don't
devoted
know, I like it. I
significant
think it's cute.
resources to the task of identifying this woman, we have yet to learn so much as her birth name.
If there are any members who watch my VR chat streams, you know that I like things that are cute in spite of, and maybe partially because of them being like sexy, you know. I'm a
What
big
we
fan
do
of that
know is that the
kind of
heretics
aesthetic.
speak of Iceheart in reverent tones, and would gladly embrace death rather than betray her. Such loyalty is rare indeed, and I fear to imagine what so committed a collective might achieve. The brigands have not yet been so brazen as to risk direct confrontation here in Dragonhead. Some few of their number have, however, been sighted not far to the west of here, and with ever-increasing regularity.
Okay, so you gotta go kill
A
some
visit to
heretics.
Whitebrim Front may bring you the answers you seek. Will you brave the snows, knowing what implacable foes may lie in wait?
That's my job. That's why I'm here.
Halone's blessings be upon you. Though I take no pride in the admission, many of mine own countrymen are not so well suited as you adventurers to dealing with such foes. Were they dragons? It might be otherwise.
Army who specializes only in killing dragons. I mean, hey, that's pretty handy to have.
But truly, I could not wish for a finer ally. You have done much for my house in the past, and I have no doubt but that I shall have cause to celebrate your deeds again ere long.
Okay, I'll be back.
Should you learn aught of value, pray return to me forthwith. A warm
Pray
heart
return
and
to
a
me
warmer
forthwith.
welcome shall be waiting for you.
Perfect. Okay, so gotta go to the other port. Can do. Gotta make sure my hotbar is in a way that lines up with what I want. Yeah, this is. I think presence of mind can just be a button that I click because I want holy to be something that I can easily click. As far as clicking control and then something else, 5 and beyond begins to become kind of difficult. Anything, I'm measuring it now, anything beyond 7 is not possible for me to stretch. And anything beyond 5 is not easy for me to hit. Okay, that was pretty quick. It's not too bad. I gotta keep track of benediction, for sure. Benediction is instant. Nice. And it doesn't even cost MP. It just takes 180 seconds of cooldown. Okay. Here we go. Our first full party crystal tower with Let's switch to party mode. This is my first shoot. Don't have time to type that. Alright, well, we're going in. That's okay. This is done. Time for big chilling. True. Big chilling for you, not for me. I gotta stress over healing in a full party for the first time. Hopefully I'm not the only new one here, but we'll see. Was it always 1 tank per party? Right, it was. Yeah, that's true. I guess they reduced the number so it wouldn't be so difficult to start a 24-person raid. Because it's 2 normally in an 8-person party raid. Better to swim in. So I'm just gonna low-key just watch the tank's health bar and heal him if he starts dying. And just kill things otherwise. Outfit is a little more comfortable, not much, but a little. That's true. This frog guy is cool. I like that guy. Oh my god, am I lagging? I hope not. There are a lot of people here, so I suppose it makes sense that I may possibly be lagging. I sure hope not, though. Nice. I'm pretty sure there's like a completely naked cat girl. Like no equipment, kind of naked. Is what I think I've seen. Alright, you're taking damage. They're fine, they're fine. Into the dragon. Not into the dragon. Well, some people might want to be there. I think I'm fine. Don't heal when the skeletons spawn, because then all skeletons aggro into me, is what I've learned. Is everything dead? Jesus Christ. I barely even did anything. Wait, no, the dragon's still there. I just like... Oh, there we go. Now I can target him. I'm still... This whole dungeon's still kind of confusing me, honestly. But I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good, we're good. With 2 tanks, I'm not terribly worried about my guy. The main boss has like 3 damage, so much damage every time actually, not that I'm looking. Oh, we did it. Good job, everyone. What are we? We're Alliance C. Don't need. The outfit is. I already did that. Okay. I can take my time a little bit with, like, sorting through loot because of the dash thing that I have. Pretty handy for this kind of thing. Because I'm behind, but I'm not like that behind. This thing costs 1 lily. I don't even know what that means. Let's see. Gotta be over at C with my gang. Behind are you? I can't tell all that well. I am. I'm mostly caught up, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I got it. Is our other healer up there? Our other healer is back here. Is that bad? Can I still heal from here? we're fine. Dang. I've never been not on the platform, but I think I do need to be here so I can support the tank. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. It's 4 people on the thing, right? Yeah. There we go. All good. Okay. They perish on the spot, kinda, yeah. I forget how this guy works. Can I do damage on that? Or is that not? No, that's not how that works. So I just can't do anything right now? Is that how this works? Oh wait, I should be fighting you, right? Yeah, I think I'm doing good, probably. Can I attack Thanatos yet? Nope, not yet. That's okay. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, you know what? I didn't really get it, but whatever. Pass and pass. There we go. For sure not behind now. That is shoot, that is shoot. I don't know, the rewards say otherwise. they're fine, they're fine. Stair gang. I'm not gonna do it though. Stair gang. Oh my god. Is there someone doing stair gang? You know what? Sure. I'll do stair gang if you're on stair gang. Stair gang is funny. Because it's completely unnecessary. Okay. So since I'm on C, where is my... That's my tank. I'm just gonna follow him. He's pretty light, you know? I can spot him. Yeah, I'll just keep an eye on the tank, low-key, and do what he's doing. Oh my god, I'm dead? Hello? Damn. That was crazy. I'm not even targeting the right guy. Hello? We're good. Okay, so we're good. We're good, I think. I don't know. I still don't understand how this part works. I just follow the crowd, honestly. I've got the dunce cap. Alright. This one gets party wiped a lot. Where's my tank? Give him some regen. Look at all the status effects. Jesus Christ. Alright. This is perfect. Take road. Yeah, we're good. Iron Giant. I'll make it an arrow on him. Okay. Nice, nice. You and I fight 24 people and like half of them use different status effects. Yeah, that is hilarious. I can't use that. Did I just walk into a pit or something? I wasn't really paying attention to where I was going. Oh, but we're good. We're fine. Which one is he? Yo, I straight up can't remember. Where's the rest of my party? There they go. Okay. Still need it. All the status effects appearing are so funny, dude. Okay. This is a death for me. That's fine. This position is fine. So far, no one on my team is suffering from anything. I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, that's the bad one to watch out for. Okay, we're good. There he goes. Iron Giant down. We can get back in there. He's fine. Okay, we're good, we're good. You're so doggers with Final Fantasy knowledge? Yeah, you're the best, you're the best. You're basically the best, is what I'm hearing. Sweet. Good work, good work. Whew. Nice. Treasure coffer. Oh my god, that's a pass. No, actually, since the gear isn't like. I have that. Since the gear is no longer glamour, like it's no longer locked at class, wouldn't I theoretically be able to glamour any of those? So isn't it a good idea to grab them even if they're not for my class? Did I ever do the third part of Crystal Tower? Nope. I probably should. But right now I'm taking care of the main story quest. I don't know up to what point I should do that though, low-key. I mean... I guess I could continue the rest of the Crystal Tower. I'll do it now. Let's do it. You would be if I went around. Tyler, you simply can't compete with a good girl. Not true, not true. This girl is pretty. Her color scheme reminds me a lot of a Alolan Zora arc. Not Alolan. What Hisuian? I forget what region that regional variant is, but the Zora arc regional variant. And I like that. Hisuian. Right. Joined a fate. Level 45. Yeah, I don't see why not. How much time do we have? 5 minutes? 4. Let me heal them up. I'll just give both of them regen. They'll be fine. Yeah, they're fine. Zorok does look cool in both forms, I agree. We should be able to finish this in 4 minutes. Ain't no pain, ain't no pain. Let's try Holy for a change. That's pretty cool. Damn, wait. Stun just makes these random mobs just not scary at all. Hello? Is Final Fantasy 14 actually new? Sometimes they don't get stunned though. Maybe having people rage quit on me, I have quests to complete. The nice thing about platinum rank is that there's not that many rage quitters in there. I get a lot of people in like r/they blame the beast who complain about rage quitters, but like as a platinum player I can't say I've ever had someone very clearly rage quit on me. Yeah, you did get flashbang, yeah. Get a stun immunity for a sec after being stunned. Gotcha. Okay, okay. So that's pretty useful. I think it also makes White Mage a little more interesting to actually play. Where are we going right now? Vickers Tower. Okay. What? Insert Ash baby meme. Can I not fight here? Oh, weird. So confused, the same game as you. Once again, connection error happened. Once you got a wall break. Interesting, interesting. Well, if it isn't Suira, eager to enter Sikra's tower and kill everything in sight, no doubt. I'm sure you've already heard though, the place is locked up tight as a clam. New friend of the students, you say? It's been slow going, or rather no going for the chief. He'll appreciate the help. Okay. Wow. Hey, it is a big door. I'm not saying we should blow it up, but I think that might be an option. This place is so big. You can barely see the ceiling in here. Same Axel for the 3rd time. Let's go. You gotta swap regions or something. Ah, some old faces to lift the spirit, and a couple new ones besides. Allow me to introduce Yunayo and Doga. They are scholars of ancient Alag, sent here by our friends of Baldesion to aid in the investigation. We understand you're having trouble circumventing the tower's defenses. 'Tis our hope we can be of some small assistance. They quit unloading. If your tires ought to go by, your assistance should prove invaluable indeed. Keep matching with them. Just keep running into them until they actually fight you. Waste their time. To begin with, let me tell you where we stand. Beyond rises Circus Tower, the principal spire of the structures collectively known as the Crystal Tower. Only way to get inside is through the proverbial front door, the imposing gate you see here. Problem is, we can't get it to open. It's sealed by some mechanism whose workings are an utter mystery to us. Having had no success via a more orthodox method, I went at it with everything from a pickaxe to a Magitech cannon, nothing so much as to put a scratch in it. Oh, crazy. For a blessing, the gate doesn't seem to try to reduce us to ashes like the 8 Sentinels, but that doesn't make it any less effective a security measure. It's fiendishly frustrating in its simplicity. Playing SDM. I mean, she is a little overtuned this season, as every DLC character tends to be. They did try to blow it up, yeah, it's true. Oh, they made a noise. Are they like ancient royalty or something? Thinking to force it to save your strength. It's no use, just ask the calluses on my hands. Rest assured, we do not mean to waste our strength. Indeed, why should we exert ourselves when the gate will open of its own accord? Oh? I think they might low-key be royalty, you guys. Well, this certainly helps us quite a bit. Yeah, this helps. Down. All right, chat, we made it. He was pogging. Seven hells. What is this? What did you do? Hoping it wouldn't have opened? That would have been mad funny, yeah. Piercing the heavens and gathering the light, a symbol of mankind's glory and might. Its virtue guarded by gates impregnable, only to those of royal blood answerable. Exactly as passed down through legend, I am delighted to see. This guy seems evil. They're playing the evil music. Gurren Lagann reference. I kind of caught that. I didn't want to say anything. But yeah, maybe Gurren Lagann reference, honestly. Is this the masked guy? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, that's right. He's Nero. I forgot. Beg pardons for interrupting your bewilderment. I couldn't help but notice the remarkable playthings you have acquired. I always kind of forget about this guy. Garland, Garland. If I didn't know better, I would say you weren't happy to see me. Oh, but I jest. In light of our recent meetings, you have every right to be wary. But rest assured, I am no longer a threat to you. My legion is for all intents and purposes defunct, and my association with it means a tight noose awaits me back in Garlemald. And so I've been roaming this land Eorzea, a regular itinerant. In the course of my wanderings, I chanced to catch wind of your latest venture. It sounded positively fascinating, and so I decided to come here and join you. Yeah, what? Shouldn't he be like arrested or something? I don't know. Can't catch everyone, I guess. If you are suspicious of my intent, 'tis only my just deserts. But I am determined to make amends. As a gesture of goodwill, I will share with you what I know, starting with these two odd characters. As you are doubtless already aware, the Crystal Tower was a symbol of ancient Alag's might and prosperity. Entry was permitted only to royalty and a select few individuals. He looks like Malos from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 a little bit. I think it's the hair mostly. According to the records I have unearthed, only royal blood can open the gate. In other words, the Emperor and his progeny were living keys. That much I could have guessed. Simon could have dug through the door. It's true, yeah. I suggest nothing so glamorous. To put it plain, they are imitations of royalty, living keys born of Halagian ingenuity. Clones, I believe, is the name your creator gave your kind. Is that not so? Dude, we have cloning now? It would seem the time for concealment has passed. Pray accept our apologies. It was not our intent to deceive, we simply wish to avoid causing undue alarm by prematurely making what many would consider deranged claims. I do like their red eyes, yeah, it's neat. If it pleases you, let us return to the 8 Sentinels. There is much more to tell. Why are you looking at me, bro? I don't know. Very well. Are we gonna like close the doors behind us, or like what about Narrow? I don't really trust him. 7 health. Do you seriously mean to follow us around? It's kind of what I'm wondering, honestly. Come, Carlin, you know better than to think that I spoke in jest. What more will it take for us to be reconciled? A gift, perhaps? An Alagan tombstone. It holds the information I just shared with you, and a deal more besides. It used to be the jealously guarded property of the 14th Legion, but it's yours now. I wish you joy of it. Anyone can have them now. We simply wanted to open the doors. Yeah, okay, listen, I've played the Praetorium a few times now. I don't think that Narrow is necessarily strictly one to just like sit there and like merrily work with us. Where is he? Where did he go? Oh well. If you're ready to listen, we shall tell you all. There is no way Narrow isn't gonna betray us, dude. 0 chance. Oh, her hair's like purple. I didn't notice in the lighting. So I've already gathered we are not scholars. Nay, we are clones, copies of people who once existed, given life through a login technology. Cool shot. I like that. This is rather a lot to take in. If it would not be considered unseemly, might I ask why you and yours were created, and more specifically, what it is you now seek to do? Oh my god, we're having a history lesson. The Alagan Empire reached its zenith long ago before our kind came into being. In that glorious age, the Crystal Tower stood tall as a symbol of Alagan pride. Parents took their children there that they might learn how the nigh limitless energy it produced brought prosperity to the whole empire. That prosperity, however, bred decadence, and the empire began to show signs of stagnation. The generation became a pale shadow of its former self. One technologist made it his mission to restore Alag to greatness. Can't believe that the ailing empire wanted for but a potent ruler, and none was more potent than its founding father, whom he sought to resurrect. Part of his experiments, Amon created clones of the Emperor's descendants. We are products of that experiment, copies of Unai and Daga. It's commonly believed that the second was the namesake of the first. Zand returned from the grave and assumed his throne once more, and true to Amon's prediction, the Emperor restored his realm to glory it once knew. Would that he could have been satisfied with that. Entire world under Alagan dominion, an ambition that ultimately went unfulfilled. Having been granted a second chance, he was determined to succeed. Realizing, oh, dude, he's just aura farming. Charge to Lando. He converted the Crystal Tower into a restricted research facility. See, he's gonna betray us. He's totally gonna betray us. Emperor Zand is very much alive. Within Circus Tower, he still abides, his ambition burning all the more ardently for his empire's collapse. He's smiling, that means he's nice. I don't think that's true, Claire. What is with the evil looking smile, bro? Like, do that in your free time. This area is pretty. Wielding the power of darkness requires prodigious amounts of energy that not even the Crystal Tower can produce. The Elamud was created and launched into the heavens. On high it hung, gathering the sun's energy and channeling it to the tower below. Halted the flow of time. Damn. Eras came and went. After millennia lying dormant, Delamud was summoned back to the earth. His descent triggered the 7th umbral calamity, in the wake of which the Crystal Tower re-emerged. That moment, Emperor Zand awakened. Dude, you see aura from him? In his lust for power, the Emperor consorted with darkness and was seduced by its corrupting influence. Even though his empire is little more than a fading memory, he will stop at nothing to see his ambition released. It looks like Ganondorf. Like, he's got, like, the vibes of, like, Twilight Princess Ganondorf, you know? So we're gonna go kill the old Emperor clone. Ally. It has taken years, but our search is finally over. As clones, did they still like live and die at the same rate that normal humans do? This is really interesting music. Setting my trigger in aside, I see now why you knew about the students of Aldesia among a host of other things. What will we do, sir? The world's in grave danger again, and it just so happens you're an expert at saving it. Oh yeah, time to lay the beat down as a white mage. You have our eternal gratitude. Together, let us see the Alagan's empire's dark past laid to rest. Okay, cool. In our mission to recover the long-lost knowledge of the Alagan civilization. What word does that knowledge if it means subjecting the realm to peril? Greater good must come ever first. No quantity of ancient relics can compare to our friends Yunayo and Toga, living, breathing Alagans. Kinda true, kinda true. I hereby declare a change in Noah's objectives. Henceforth, we shall direct all efforts towards sealing off Circus Tower. Its dark secrets must never know the light of day. Seira, as you did for us within the labyrinth of the ancients, I would have you enter the structure and eliminate hostile elements. Suffice it to say, this includes Emperor Zand himself. The rest of us shall examine ways to isolate Circus Tower from the outside world. To work then. Okay. Did they not just open that? They kind of did just open the tower, yeah. But, you know, greater good and whatnot. What exactly is Nero gonna contribute? Oh, dude, Sid is going to give him more shit. Look at that back there. That's funny. That's really funny. Yeah, I guess his right eye is like theirs. You inherited the trait from your father, you said. Know that clones are unable to bear offspring. You have no cause for concern. Okay, that's nice of them to put that to rest. The Alagan eye, you called it, but to us it is the royal eye, owing to the fact that the trait manifests only in those possessed of royal blood. Cannot well explain why the eye runs in your line, but I am disinclined to think it a coincidence. Though you are doubtless impatient to learn the truth, pray have patience. All will be revealed in due time. Okay. He's so edgy. good. Honestly, I am kind of feeling tired for some reason. I'm like a little inclined to end the stream. I'm not like super sure, but I'm getting like sleepy. I do have a dinner to attend to later today, but that's not for like a few hours. So I don't know. Honestly, how long have we been streaming? 3 hours. I think I'll probably call the stream here, actually. It's a little early, but I guess Final Fantasy XIV streams are usually kind of short. It's not like, you know, they don't have like the biggest viewership simply because the Final Fantasy is just not as popular as my other games. But that's fine. I still enjoy streaming it, you guys should know. I'm gonna head out, but I do hope that you all enjoyed the stream. This skirt is really cute. It's like a bathing suit skirt. I think I'm gonna go on all of my other characters and grind White Mage until I get this. Anyways, I enjoyed playing today. Hope you all enjoyed watching me play. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Next stream, what's my schedule look like? It'll probably be on Wednesday, I would say. Is most likely. Yeah, I would say probably Wednesday. So in 2 days. I don't know what I'm gonna stream necessarily. I would say if I don't have a lot of time, Guilty Gear Xrd. If I do have a lot of time, TF2 is what's most likely gonna be happening. But I'll see you guys later. Bye G3, thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Sayonara. See you guys.